Hey guys, welcome. We're up to season 3, episode 10 of Bones. Here we go.
We just drove an hour to the
What
woods
beeps like that
to
one?
find more woods.
We're here!
Just like the woods we drove through.
You're getting in that? You're getting in that. You're getting in that.
In mine.
There's bones in there. There's a dead body.
I got it.
This hot spring averages a temperature of 105 degrees, but it can spike to near boiling, which is why we discourage bathers.
The remaining flesh will have to be macerated.
Ugh.
The flesh either has to be boiled off or eaten by domestic beetles.
Bones, why can't you just say clean?
Signs of blunt force trauma.
So
What's that
disgusting.
mean?
Get a tanker truck out here and suck it up so we can filter it back at the Jeffersonian. Humerus is 36.5
You can do that?
centimeters.
I mean, I guess you could do that. That
Medium
makes sense.
build.
Is she serious about the mud?
Serious as a gas attack.
Heart attack, Bones. Serious as a heart attack.
Her awkwardness with literally every single person she comes in contact with is the greatest
depression in
thing.
the calvarium, anterior
Ever.
longitudinal 1 fracture, grazed cortical bone in C1.
What?
There's a vertical impaction fracture with labella and frontonasal suture, indicating the body was dumped there post-mortem.
Zach, regarding the Neanderthals,
Neanderthals.
what was the context?
Neanderthals.
Accepted scenarios indicate a single individual attacked by 2 or more assailants.
Then we're looking for 2 or more murderers.
It's definitely a murder.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Probably by 2 assailants.
Would it be fair to say that you use work to avoid confronting personal issues?
Oh, why? Because I don't want to talk about...
The anus.
You really like that word, don't you?
Do you two ever discuss anything that's not attached to work?
I talk about my kid.
Because he was almost kidnapped during a case.
My father. We talk about him.
Because Agent Booth arrested him for murder. I thought that was obvious.
Okay, that was snotty. Snotty.
After a case,
That was snotty.
sometimes we have a drink.
We talked about pie. Nothing to do with work.
It is better when we discuss murder.
I'd like to see you guys in a social situation. An evening out with my girlfriend and me.
They need someone to buy them beer.
You want us to go on a double date?
Listen, why don't you just go on the internet like all the rest of the kids?
Okay, if it goes well, I'll withdraw my concern. I'll release you back into your environment.
What are we, brook trout?
Fine.
Agent
Oh,
Booth.
this is gonna be great.
So far, I have 3 old beer cans.
The flesh was falling off the bone. I put time of death between 10 days and 2 weeks. Fits with the hypertrophy of the cervical muscles. I found microscopic tearing, but he had to sustain this position to cause that kind of wear and tear.
Death by yoga?
Is that skull ready
Never
for
mind.
me
I'm
yet?
just not
Should
gonna
be ready. You
question
can
how they
take it
say
out of the
things.
boiler anytime.
Or you could do that for me because I will never, ever do that.
Consistent with landing on the feet after falling from 10 to 20 feet. Low fall, but forward movement from between 16 to 20 miles per hour.
Falling
Whoa.
off a bicycle.
How's Wednesday night? Are you free?
Oh, what? To have our big double date with our psychiatrist?
One more evening, and then maybe we won't have to see him anymore. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting her. Okay, fine. This might be fun. His girlfriend works with tropical fish.
Tropical fish.
Yeah,
This is just weird. Where are we meeting?
at their ceramics class.
I feel like.
What? No, you're
Wait,
kidding.
what?
Why would I be kidding?
I thought the whole point of therapy was to give us peace of mind, not drive us crazy.
Hey, it's Angela.
Trip Goddard.
It's a motorcycle racer. Oh, I forget sometimes I'm talking to girls.
That would explain the wrist and neck injuries on
I don't-
past report.
I wouldn't even know that if you said so.
I don't appreciate the girls' comments. Trip won in the final 2 laps after some kind of accident took out the front runner. Girls, huh?
Roasted. That was great.
Yes, it would. Don't forget it.
Excuse me. FBI Special Agent Booth is here. It's Dr. Tempest Brennan from Jeffersonian. Looking for
I know her.
Something about Trip Goddard. Mr. Goddard's dead.
What? What happened?
We believe he was murdered.
Wait, you can't honestly believe that Garth had anything to do with this. I mean, how? He's in a wheelchair.
It's not
obviously.
impossible.
When's the last time?
And he would definitely need help, so.
I
Which.
saw him get
That we already know that there are 2.
around midnight.
Okay, let's Danny Fitz.
Tell you, I would have
love to have deck tripped like that after our recently. I was in a coma for a few days. Final lap, Trip does that. Classic inside-out block pass.
Is he allowed to do that?
Only if it's an accident.
Slam Bolt would have taken first and second against Flame Spark if Trip hadn't clipped Danny.
There's someone named Flame Spark.
Yeah, Flame Spark Spark Plugs. It's Slam Bolt's rival team.
I saw a little daylight. Looked like Danny was going to go wide, so I went for it. I mean, it is a bummer when somebody loses the front of their bike like that, but...
That seems cheap.
What are you going to do?
Is he at the victory party?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cheap.
You're good friends with Danny, aren't you?
You mean, are we good enough friends to kill Trip together? You know, I'm pretty sure I don't have to say anything without a lawyer.
Fascinating. Oh my god.
Not going to work.
What?
Dropping loud pieces of metal to hurry me up.
I need the skull so I can compare tool marks to potential murder weapons.
Just gonna have to wait.
You were actually dropping them on purpose. Oh man.
You know, it is possible that these particulates aren't from the tool. I mean, not from the tool alone.
I don't understand.
Drop those. Drop them. I mean it, Zach. Bombs away.
I don't know what that proves.
Proves I don't handle irritation as well as I'd like.
Can I pick these up now?
No. You can pick one up. The most likely culprit. Good job, Zach.
Am I king of the lab?
We both are. So can.
My king of the lab.
Ouch.
Hey, another loss.
Full stop there, cowboy.
All right, don't sweat it there, princess. All right, any other reason why you'd want to get rid of Trip?
No. A couple years back, Trip was going out with my sister. Cheated on her with a groupie.
Came to blows.
Who won?
I did for once. Knocked him on his ass.
And you defended her honor.
How would you exactly describe
your relationship?
We were
That-
the best of friends.
Talk.
As your lawyer, I must caution you that sarcasm doesn't show.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, no way. Bullshit, that's
But I'm not
toxic.
exactly grieving, you feel me? Now, her I like. You want to go out sometime?
Danny, restrain yourself.
No, she doesn't want to go out with you.
Let me speak for myself.
You're a suspect. Fair bones.
She's like, and?
The wound at the front of the head or the back?
That means what?
No.
I don't care.
Sharper than round, but blunter than sharp.
What? That actually made sense to me.
Okay, that made no
You have
sense
been
to me.
spending way too much time
No
together.
sense to
Can
me.
you estimate the amount of force?
So a lot,
Half a ton.
which is a lot.
That actually isn't very much.
All right, now I'm back in a physics class. I want to ditch.
Correct. It wouldn't take all that much force to crush a skull with this.
What exactly made you two come in here crowing king of the lab?
Damn.
I'm gonna go back and look at very small things under my very large microscope.
I can probably identify the type of tool off this cross section.
Do it and call Booth. See if it's of any use to him.
Boys.
I don't have the weapon, but toluene. It's a clear liquid used to clean up oil.
How is that supposed to help us? Every mechanic in the world uses that stuff. I need a weapon. Do you hear me? A weapon.
You know, I'm feeling really underappreciated today.
You know what? You can suck it up, Buttercup.
Bruce, if you killed someone here and they bled,
Oh, there could be blood anywhere.
The drain. Hey, check this drain for blood.
Blood suspended in toluene might be testable for DNA.
tell Hodgins he did a good job.
I'll tell Hodgins he did a good job.
Blood. They were killed here. He was killed here.
I'm waiting.
Who did it, though? It's the question.
You should see him on stakeouts. He talks and talks. Well, it's very interesting.
Is it always about work?
No.
You're lying.
Oh, come on. How do you know that?
I have special training in how to tell when people are lying.
Is it true?
See, if you were me, you'd know. This is a truth zone.
A
Is
truth
something
zone.
bothering you?
Firing range. You're climbing a wall.
Oh, right, something you're good at.
A movie, right? Or dinner. Dinner and movie. Somewhere that I don't have to make something.
Ooh.
What? What? Ooh.
Well, what Sweets would do in this situation is he'd jump on word usage. He's going to ask you why you're resistant to making.
I jump on the semantics? That's a really aggressive turn of phrase.
Thanks for pulling focus there, Bones.
Okay, what, did you two plan this?
Paranoia. That is paranoia.
Since this is a truth zone, we didn't plan anything.
You're telling the truth.
He's guessing, Bones.
We're going to a ceramics class, and we're all gonna make something.
This is chaotic.
Time's up.
Oh, that looks painful. My knees are killing me.
There's an area of study called neurolinguistics, which proposes that subconscious eye movements and body language tell a well-trained observer if the subject is lying.
Yeah, well, I don't believe it.
Is that Chip's bike?
Yeah, it's like Danny's gonna finally get what he wants. Find out, Dad. He's into it.
Hey, can I get a picture?
Yeah, let's get a picture. Look at that, number one.
Dad? Someone there did it. I think it was him. Him and the other one. Both of them. What the hell?
So it couldn't have been an accident.
You mean, oops, I accidentally stuck a piece of metal through this little tiny hole and pushed with all my might?
So anyone could have done this? You can't be near the evidence. I'm sorry.
See what else you can find.
This is getting interesting.
Voila. ESApers.co.
There are obviously missing letters. We need to place the consonants most likely to appear with this configuration of vowels. These Snappers Doll Company.
Don't think so.
It's a Sharpie. It looks like a Sharpie.
Keen snappers don't come.
Definitely not.
Kneescrapers.com.
Oh my god. It's the website run by the journalist that Tripp put in a wheelchair.
So this man's pen was found on the murder victim.
It fell in the mud. And the body was dumped.
I think the guy in the wheelchair definitely had something to do with it. I think the question is who else.
I think a paraplegic killed Tripp Goddard.
That sounds fascinating.
April?
Oopsie. I love fish. They're just like people.
No, they're not. Actually, people can't breathe underwater.
She's funny.
And? Why is that funny?
I don't think she meant that literally, Bones.
Oh, it's their eyes. You can see their little souls.
Oh, I don't understand. You believe that fish have souls?
Yes. You can see it in their coloring. It's a reflection of who they are.
April just means they're beautiful.
Don't tell me what I mean, Lance. I mean they have souls.
Okay. Hey, yours is good too, April.
I'm not talking to you.
Can we please just move on?
No. I meant, I believe that all creatures, people, fish, dogs, we're all connected. We all share the same stuff that makes life so beautiful and precious.
On a quantum level, that's true. Although the word stuff is not accurate.
Admittedly, I might relate to other things more.
He kills about 1,000 people a night.
Yeah, in a video game, April. They're not real.
Hey, sweet. Look at my horse.
Wow.
What?
That's amazing, Agent Booth.
Very impressive.
Oh, jeez. Hey, sweets, I apologize. This whole ceramic great. Oh.
Yeah, this is fun.
Your girlfriend is not what I expected. I won't be honest with you.
Today,
You know, you can play the field and not plow it.
that was distasteful. I like April.
She talks to fish, okay? I'm the sweets on this one.
She doesn't. Okay. Fair.
Hey, it's Zach.
Hi, Zach.
So I think we're looking for some kind of a mirror.
Good. Thank you.
The vehicles on this case, they are sweet.
You got anything else for me?
They're testing mud in the bottom of the vehicle.
Pry bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
All I'm saying is that killings like this are student related.
Booth.
Yeah.
He was standing by his truck. Someone came up behind him and hit him with a pry bar.
False forward.
And he hit
in
him.
the mirror.
He hit
Fracturing
himself
his
in the mirror.
frontonasal suture.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh.
It's physically impossible for a paraplegic to do.
It's only one murderer. It wasn't
Yep.
Garth. Do we have any prints? Lenny Pitts dyes his hair.
Why would Lenny kill his most valuable writer?
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was the older guy. Now that we eliminated the fact that it's
I'd like the record to reflect that my client has been drinking.
It's an understatement.
Someone killed your son because you killed him.
I can get a court order to release him in less than an hour.
Look, why would I kill somebody I just signed a business deal with?
Wait.
Oh, you did?
What?
Mr. Fitz signed 10% of his company over to Tripp.
Why offer so much?
Because he was the best. So I offered him a piece of the business as an incentive to raise his son of a bitch.
So you signed it, but he didn't.
We don't know. You haven't found the contract, have you?
Someone took the contract. Alright, so my next suspicion is the only other person we know that's walking, which is the
Sexual
girl.
jealousy is pry bar to the back of the skull, mirror to the face, no takebacks, one killer.
I'm just saying that maybe Philippa and Danny didn't like it when their father signed over a chunk of their
Yeah,
family
it
company
could
to
still
their
be
daughter.
two
It's a good
people.
business decision.
But one person hit
him
him.
in a wheelchair. Look, we found Garth's knee scraper's pen in the mud.
Well, that doesn't prove anything. He gave them out to everybody.
This one.
It's right here.
They always do this. I have a hard time guessing who the hell is the person.
The whole business with changes and takebacks, it's...
I don't know if it's two, but if it's two, obviously the guy who's in the wheelchair is involved.
I have another question.
I think it's the girl, though.
Is there anything more we can learn from the murder weapon?
How did the murderer know about the secret mud hole?
Look, I know I was breaking the rules when I drove my truck on National Park land. But, I mean, this girl, didn't you see her?
I really don't care about that.
Come on, man, have a heart.
Look, I got it about the girl the minute I saw her, okay? We all do things for the girl.
My friend told me about it. And his name.
Who's your
He
friend?
didn't do it, he's in a wheelchair.
Your friend's name Garth Jodry?
How'd you know that?
Special agent, Sheila Booth.
Special.
This is the shaft of
That's
the pry
not
bar.
good.
It's made of tempered steel, 25% of the way up the handle.
What does that indicate?
I have absolutely no idea.
Come on. Choke? Didn't anybody play softball or baseball? It's a choke up.
For somebody
Oh.
not strong enough to swing the entire length of the bat. Of course, it's a choke-up.
Too foreshortened the fulcrum.
Yes, I see, because the murderer was weaker than the full-grown male.
It's the woman.
When the pry bar was designed.
Right, like a girl. Now, when I batted, I always had to choke up.
And of course, I kicked ass. I'll have Cam check the DNA.
Excuse me, Temperance?
April, hi.
I wanted to talk to you woman to woman if that's possible.
It is possible because we are both women.
You have a very objective eye.
Oh, God.
Thank you.
I wonder if you might tell me what you think.
Oh, God.
Could you be more specific?
Fish choose their mates based primarily on color gradations.
Oh, God.
For example, one male and one female.
You want my honest opinion? Y'all are complete opposites, and you should not be together.
What becomes non-receptive.
Because I think it's a toxic
The male,
opposite, not a
even
complementing
aggressive,
opposite.
Barnabas. I'm almost 27, and Lance just turned 23. What's the age difference between you and Booth?
5 years, but no, we are not bluefish.
I'm a vibrant cobalt.
I don't think you're focusing on what actually the problem is.
Literally, we're both mostly pink in reality.
Oh, good God.
Did we seem good together to you?
No. You seem toxic,
April,
like I said.
it was only one evening.
You seem very controlling.
Sex?
Oh, so much more than adequate. It was wonderful, really. I mean...
DNA says the murderer is female.
Excuse me, we're here about a mud bath?
I struck out the first time, but I got it the second.
That Philippa Fitz took him to the mud hole.
But I didn't really have other
Same
options.
mud hole the Tripp was dumped in.
It was kind of
It
handed
was
to
sworn
me.
statement that Garth took me to that mud hole.
We have DNA evidence that shows you swung the pry bar into Tripp's head.
According to the forensic report, the sample was very small.
Is this guy representing everybody? Oh, well, I guess they're all...
test.
But it can't be repeated. And my client has a twin brother. A common tool left in a semi-public area in a situation that could have resulted from incompetence rather than sabotage.
You sabotaged
So
the
did
to
it.
kill Tripp.
You killed him with a pry bar, loaded him onto his own truck, and dumped him in the mud puddle.
You wish you were a time traveler now. Timeless joke.
I'm still gonna make the arrest.
To what end? You can't win.
Let everybody know what Philippa did, including your father.
Oh, that's gonna piss. Oh, it's gonna piss him off. He'll have his third heart attack. Good
I'm
God.
okay with what you did there.
Oh, hey guys. I didn't know you'd be here.
What do you think, Bones?
He's lying. You want to sit down?
He's lying.
Not really.
Yeah.
Lying again.
Yikes.
He's got the dumpy look on his face.
I'm a trained psychologist. I mean, I saw this coming. It's not like the signs eluded me.
We're going bowling tonight.
Yes. Yes, bowling. You know what? You want to come? To go bowling with us at the bowling rink?
Ellie.
Bowling alley.
You know, fish aren't actually sentient. I'm a dog person. I think that has meaning.
That you're gonna find your fishy egg.
Sure. You think April was pretty?
Not at all.
You're lying.
What do you say we go bowling? I got him. Come on.
Nah, that's all right.
Come on.
I saw that coming from a mile away. See, like, when I was imagining, literally, like, he was like, oh yeah, you can come meet my girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay. Like, I'm imagining the compliment to him, you know? Because we know him, so I'm like, all right, I can kind of picture the girlfriend you would have. And then when she was there, I was like, this is nothing like I expected. So yeah, that was just not. They were opposites in the toxic doesn't fit form. Like in some scenarios, opposites are great together because they complement. You know, they fit the missing grooves in the pieces. They were like missing. They were missing the grooves. Like they were on the grooves were on the grooves. Like they were not putting a piece together. And sometimes people who are, you know, very similar to each other are, and then sometimes that's toxic because you're so similar. Like, I mean, it just kind of depends on the scenario and the people. But yeah. Solid episode. We are getting so close now to the end of season 3. Like, video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you all next time.